So welcome to our season finale for season number 2. We've made it back to Florida. The boat's parked, tied up, secured for hurricane season. We've got a little bit different plan coming up for season 3. We're gonna take a few weeks off. Sorry about that, but give us a few weeks off and then make sure and check back with us. We got some new stuff coming up.
We had to leave the boat. We had to turn around for the Bahamas because we had this amazing opportunity that I don't think anyone else in the world gets to experience. So make sure you check back with season 3 so we can show you what that is.
But until then, enjoy our season finale, and remember, enjoy the journey.
We are cruising up the ICW on our way to do half of the Florida Loop, and we have lost steering on the top in the middle of the ICW with boats everywhere. So Chris is downstairs because the steering still works down there. We got bridges in front of us, bridges behind us, people all around us. So I'm up top, Chris is down bottom steering, Carter and Chase are out for lookout. It's just a lot going on right now. I am incredibly grateful for redundancy. We have multiple tablets, multiple Garmins, multiple children. So we are, I'm the eyes and Chris is the steering, and we've got tablets top and bottom. Carter just, okay, Chase, come on up top.
We're coming down the ICW, and my steering went out upstairs. Pretty sure it is low on fluid. Downstairs steers fine. Can't see very well. And I can also steer with throttles, but it's just not fun. I want to be up top, be able to drive. All my instruments are up there. So we pulled in here. There's a Marine Max over there that won't answer their phone. But we're going to dinghy over there. They have a service department, so they might even have the fluid on site. Otherwise, we'll see if they'll let me tie the dinghy up for a couple hours or an hour or whatever and run down the street to West Marine, get some steering fluid. Of course, we got to put fuel in the dinghy because it's not ready. It's always one extra step, right? Little fuel dock there had exactly what we needed.
Just at a fuel dock?
Yeah, just a little.
Did they have a store there?
Yeah, a little fuel dock with ice cream, and they've got like a gas station. So they've got your basic power steering fluid. They got your oil. You know, if you need to top off something.
Nice. Is it in the bag?
Yeah, it's in here.
Oh, nice.
So there's 2 options of what it can be, and they had the name brand of both. So I got 2 of each because I'm not sure. I got to look and see what color mine is. I have a power steering system that's a 3-line, and it uses a pressurized canister of fluid. I don't believe they make it. I was reading online. I don't think they make it anymore. The system has to have so much fluid in it, and then it has to have between 25 and 30 psi. I just assumed it was low on fluid, so I went and got fluid, came back. My canister's down here in the engine room. I looked. The fluid looks good at the level, but it's got a pressure gauge. It was at 0. So I pumped that up with the little bike pump.
Mine. It comes in handy a lot.
And I'm 25 psi, and Jolie went upstairs and turned it, and I watched it turn the rudder physically in the back. So it was as simple as just needing more psi.
Back again.
It's a heavy anchor.
I feel like we did really well though. Like, I feel like everybody jumped in and did like a spot or
There was no
relay.
I don't feel like there was any panic.
Yeah.
We had an issue. We had a way to steer from down below. We could steer with throttles. It's not fun, but we could make it work. Got to a spot while I was dealing with the boat. You found a spot to pull over. Being as we're on the ICW, you have to do that. And we got fluid, but we ended up not even needing it. So.
And then Carter relayed. Chase and Caleb were watching for other boats. Like, everybody just had a job. It worked.
Yep, everybody knew what they were doing.
The Florida Loop is also known as Smuggler's Run. Looping the state was not possible until Lake Okeechobee Waterway was created in 1937. Cutting a route through the center of the state, it connected protected Lake Okeechobee, the second largest lake wholly in the U.S. Oh,
We cleared it.
we cleared it?
All right, bud, hop on down. There's wakes coming.
Why is your mask on?
No. The smoke, it smells. This one lasts before. That's the thing I cannot handle.
It is pretty smelly.
Generator got hot. Something's burning. Not sure what. So we shut it down.
I'm making sure no smoke is coming from the
I can see the
batteries.
smoke coming out.
We'll see.
Oh, you just can't help but laugh. ICW day 2. We start engines, pull anchor, I go to turn the boat around. I'm like, Chris, starboard's not working again. He looks. He said a couple bad words. Shaft fell out again. So it's the wrong nut, we know, but we're back in the States, so now we can fix it. We're just trying to get to the marina. So, one boat problem after another. Last night, generator overheated. Our water in Carter's bathroom still leaking. This is real boat life, y'all. Like, everything breaks every day. Chris is not in a good mood right now. Oh, and on top of everything, he has to go in the water to put the shaft back in. This is not Bahamian water. Look at this water. It's gross. It's black, oily, mucky, yucky. It is pouring rain. I don't think he's going to be able to even see the shaft when he goes in the water. But since we had the engines on, it's kind of hot in there. We're not going to have the kids help us this time. I'm going to go in the engine room. I'm going to line it up for him. But, oh my gosh, when we get settled in our marina, we are going to have so many projects to do.
What's it called?
Well, this seal back here was leaking again, and I think it just, oil comes right down the splines onto the nut, and I think it must have dissolved all the Loctite away and just backed out under use. See if I can find a lock washer if I've got one floating around the boat big enough for that. If not, we'll glue it up with Loctite. I just put the new seal in. So luckily I had 2 spares. So that's my second spare. Hopefully that'll fix the leak, and if that fixes the leak, then Loctite should be fine. But we'll have to, if it keeps leaking, we're gonna have to probably pull that transmission and have someone professional go in and redo that seal or something. I don't know. We'll see. Do I want to go back in that position? No, I don't want to go back. Am I going to have to? There's a good chance I'm going to have to.
Some positions are uncomfortable, but they're just necessary. We're just going under a bridge. It started pouring like rain. There are lightning storms everywhere because it's Florida, right? So I have to brag on Carter. He is so brave, and he sits up there with Chris, rain or shine, lightning or not. He sits up with Dad, and he helps navigate. Whew. You can see all the rain in the water. We're just about to go underneath the bridge.
Was that it?
Well, yeah, maybe. And Chase and Caleb are playing with tiles. Magic tiles. Here's the view from down below. Look, guys, this bridge lifts up. Like, it lifts straight up. It's really cool. But it's also raining.
Don't turn that. Sorry.
Yeah, don't turn the wheel. Don't touch the wheel. There's our lower helm.
So it lifts straight up.
When Chris is upstairs, you can see the lower helm Look, he's station keeping.
There's a ghost out front.
There's a ghost. So we can watch the upper helms moving. Don't touch the wheel, buddy. Don't touch the wheel. I know, the ridge is almost like
Went up.
it raises and lowers. How cool is that? Cheddar. That's Tiger's spot. Cheddar gets nervous too. When it rains, she can't sit in her spot outside, so she sits next to Tiger. Even though she hates it, she does it anyway. Ooh, this is like pinching your butt cheeks going through this. This is a narrow opening. There's the bridge.
Fun fact, those little areas that you see above ground, like right there, all those rocks, that's a spoil area. Because when they dredge out this whole marina area, they have to put it somewhere. So instead of putting it on all the fancy lawns and everything, they put it in one spot in the lake area. When they dredge this one out, they put it right there.
The Florida Loop is connected by canals to the St. Lucie River on the east side of Florida and the Caloosahatchee River on the west side of Florida, adding 5 locks and dams to connect them all. A lock is an elevator that moves boats up or down for an elevation change. Lake Okeechobee sits about 20 feet above sea level.
Yes, it's opening. Yeah.
Pull. You're fine. It's okay if it touches. We're not moving that fast.
We spent the night in the middle of Florida, just outside one of these locks and dams, tied to a dolphin. A dolphin is what these pylons all tied together are referred to.
Good job, buddy. Great job.
As we made it to the west coast of Florida, near Fort Myers, we were greeted by actual dolphins, and we continued to our marina, which we will stay at for the remainder of hurricane season. Finally, changing things up a bit, we're moving more than 8 knots an hour. We hopped in a car, headed for Oregon, and we even got to do an interview with NBC Nightly News.
Leaving Florida, heading for Oregon. Excited for the drive, be on solid ground again. Looking forward to stopping and seeing all the sights along the way.
Okay, Knapps family, love it. Who's in the car right now?
All of us.
All of us, yeah.
Except for
Say
the
your
cats.
So my name is Chris,
I'm Jolene.
and then we have,
Carter. Wait, Carter? I'm Chase. And I'm Caleb.
and then you also normally have who with us?
Cheddar and Tiger are two cats.
So where did we start the road trip and where are we going?
Florida to Oregon.
Florida to Oregon. We started the road trip just outside of Tampa, and we're heading up just outside of Portland, Oregon.
Very good. So talk to me about why was it important for you and your family to travel together?
You want to take it?
Yeah, so many.
We are monitoring Knapps.
Jolene and Chris Knapp from Texas took their 3 boys out
I know them!
to travel. We caught up with them in Florida. Why was it so important for you to take your kids on the road?
Traveling has become the new way to educate your kids.
We're going to work our way all the way up to Portland, Oregon.